breaking news, Tesco, the huge British grocery store, is closing the doors of its American chain, highlighting the challenges faced by international managers in the increasingly turbulent global business environment. Fresh and Easy, the US chain of supermarkets owned by the British Tesco, are going to be closed entirely after only 6 years in the US. And the reason for this? Unexpected cultural differences. Strangely enough, the famous Great British brand didn't catch on in the US because Tesco didn't understand the Americans and the Americans didn't understand Tesco. Despite spending years considering their move across the pond, Tesco ignored many important cultural issues which led them down the path to failure. Apparently, Tesco management didn't understand that US shoppers prefer to buy in bulk to save money, and failed by having their Fresh and Easy stores offer only food and other goods in the small pack sizes common in the UK. The stores also stocked British-style ready meals, which were unfamiliar to US shoppers, who regarded them as lower quality because they were not fresh, and also inferior in taste and presentation to take-out food. The grocery chain also deterred price-sensitive shoppers, with a lack of the vouchers and coupons common in other American grocery stores. The lack of emphasis that Tesco placed on its store image and customer satisfaction in a different cultural setting contributed significantly to its failure. In fact, statistics show that over 50% of international joint ventures, fail within the first 5 years of operation. Tesco appears to be one of the lucky ones. They made it to 6. But the principal reason cited for these failures is cultural differences and conflicts between partners and consumers. In other words, cross-cultural people issues. The global workplace has brought many challenges for international managers as they deal with the different perspectives, the different cultural backgrounds, expectations and needs of the workforce. Oh, hang on, I'm really sorry. Some of the key challenges faced are meeting the needs of various stakeholders with different perspectives, communicating across cultures, negotiating and managing global partnerships, building and leading global teams, working with a global workforce, managing in ethically and socially responsible ways, and developing global organisation structures. The international manager also has to deal with the fact that the rules of the game are set by each different country that they operate in, so the arena or the stage for conducting business will differ from country to country. The international manager also has to deal with the fact that the rules of the game are set by each different country that they operate in. So the arena or the stage for conducting business will differ from country to country. An international manager must be aware of a number of things. These include the political and economic agenda of different countries, the level of technological development, the regulatory environment of different governments, the comparative and competitive advantage of different countries, and the different cultural norms. So what do managers need to know to work successfully across cultures? Let's look at 3 interrelated components. The first one is understanding global challenges. What are they? What are the obstacles to managing across cultures? And also, what are the opportunities that a diverse workforce provides? How do managers design jobs that fit into larger organisational objectives? A video interview with Dr. Marion Festing of the ESCP Business School in Europe expands on the challenges faced by managers who are managing interculturally, and this can be watched by operating the link directly below the video on the Moodle subject page. Understanding the global environment is the next consideration for international managers. What are the social, political, and environmental forces that will impact the way an organisation must operate? Finally, global managers must develop excellent global management skills. These include cross-cultural communication, negotiation and team management skills, the ability to adapt to new and different surroundings, and the approach that there is no one best way to manage. Finally, there are a number of future challenges for international managers as the influence of globalisation ever increases. They must work effectively to position their organisation in the global economy. They will need to encourage and embrace a major shift towards transnational management to manage more effectively in different global settings. There will be both increased trade and competition for the triad, which consists of Japan, the USA and China, and the complexity of business environments will continue to increase. In summary, international managers face a number of significant challenges. Globalisation is the key driver of these challenges. Different global environments provide different challenges, and international managers must be able to recognise and adapt to these. There will also continue to be important future challenges that must be continuously anticipated and understood by international managers. That's all for today. Coming up, we're going to discuss ethical issues in international management. But please make sure that you watch the interview with Dr. Marion Festing and also complete Activity 1.3, Challenges in International Management, before the next workshop. Thank you.